open since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Samuel Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Let's go bounty chasing here, ladies and gents. The bounty is still alive. We are going 2025 Bowman. This is our hobby full case PYT. Let's jump into this bad boy here. There she is. 12-box sealed case. Our second Bowman hobby full case of the night. We're going to jump right in. Obviously, by now, you guys know the drill. We've ripped a couple cases of Bowman lately, huh? We've ripped a couple cases lately. Let's get right into it. Let me know who's here watching in with us. 12-box Bowman hobby case. 1 auto per box. Plenty of color throughout. And I'm excited. Get some paper going down to see what we can find. We did hit a printing plate in our random division, so the bounty dropped by $100. But then obviously went up 50 as well coming into this next break. So we are at, I believe, 7,300. Does that sound correct? It is at 7,300 in this break. $7,300. So if someone hits a 1 of 1 in this break, you will be able to sell us a card, any card of your choosing, for $7,300 worth of break credit. This is as high as the bounty has been in quite some time. I don't know, to be honest, if it's ever gotten into the 7,000s before. I feel like it may have once a long time ago, but this is different. Let's get into it here, guys. Box number 1. Good luck, everyone. We've got Yang Chan on the Silver Wave. 271 of 350. That's going to be our highest serial number of the break thus far. KC Royals on that one. As always, sound off in the comments. Let me know who's here hanging out with us tonight. Happy Saturday night, guys. We have got a busy night in front of us. There's a red rookies, Dylan Cruz. Manny Diamond, Jansel Luis with the Diamondbacks. Rockstar rookies, Sae-Sung Kim. And Reptilian, Mitch Jeb. Auto going to be on the left-hand side. It was on the right-hand side for every box, or almost every box of the last case. We've got Fuchsia Refractor 199, or that is 27 of 199, Humberto Cruz. So 27 will be our low numerator right now. 27 and 271 are going to be the numbers to go lower or higher than to earn points for the summer road trip. There he is, Fabian Lopez. First Bowman base ink, Miami Marlins on the board. Marlins here going to Tommy G. There you go, Tommy. Little ink in the money mitt for you. Caden Kendall with an X-Fractor. And our chrome going down. Stack that back up. And out of 86 of 299, Hyun-Suk Jang. Fuchsia paper for the Dodgers with the Braden Montgomery Reptilian. That is box number 1. Box number 1 of 12 here on our second Bowman hobby case. Plenty of stuff still up and filling right now for tonight, guys. Including a little bit of Bowman. That mixer random is next. The draft and Bowman mixer random coming up next with another hobby full case. Pick your team after that. I'm trying to see if we should do another divisional. Who'd be in for another divisional of Bowman tonight? Outside of that, we've got some Select H2 basketball, brand new release. We've got an Inception and Dynasty baseball mixer, pick your team. We've got Topps Chrome UFC, the Breakers Delight full case, pick your fighter. I just added the 15 off 3 discount on that a little bit ago. And then to end the night, we have a 2025 Topps Series 2 4 case, pick your player that we're bringing back into action. Which I'm super excited for that. It's been a minute since we've ripped a whole bunch of Series 2. There, I see a little orange in this box. We're lacking some orange in our first hobby case here this evening. All right, here we go, guys. Box 2. Good luck, everyone. Full case, pick your team on this one. There he is. Shane McClanahan, 153 of 299. And Kevin Castillo, 110 of 150 on the blue lava or blue Ray Wave refractor. Neither one of those high or low enough to be earning points. Red rookies, Kumar Rocker with the mini diamond, Emo Morales. Best name in the product, best name in the minors right now. Reptilian Aaron Estrada with the Baltimore Orioles. And a Silver Wave, 230 of 350, Luis Morejo for the Guardians. Be sure to sound off if you're here watching in with me. Let me know who's here. There is Purple Ink Jack Penny, number 38 of 250. First Bowman Purple out of the Tigers to Jeff Renshaw. There you go, Jeff. Jack Penny on the board will knock Fabian Lopez base ink. And X-Fractor, Jonah Tong, first Bowman for the Mets. There's a nice one there for the Mets. And orange paper, 4 of 25, Lazaro Montes. That's going to be our new lowest number serial. Lazaro Montes, the Mariners with number 4. And the M's going to GPK Card World, knocking Humberto Cruz. So numbered 4 and 271 are the numbers to beat. And obviously the money mitt is up for grabs to everyone as well. Nick Kurtz on the Reptilian for box number 2. I needed some repeats of those hobby cases that we had a couple weeks ago. The ones with all the like 3 or 4 different SSPs all in the same case. That's what I'm trying to see some repeats of. Nice thing is, despite not having hit that Super Fractor, we have hit a lot of nice cards in all this Bowman that we've been ripping. Such a strong product with a lot of guys performing really, really well in this product already. As we go, box number 3. Staying busy so far here on this Saturday night, and we're going to be busy through the evening. Like I said, no shortage of breaks to jump into. Obviously, we got a lot of Bowman going, trying to hit that bounty. But a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Dynasty Baseball, Finest Soccer, UFC Chrome.
Here you
go. Whew, scared me.
Sorry. I'll take care of it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
And there we go. How about Slade Caldwell? A little stained glass action. First Bowman for the Diamondbacks. That's nasty. Jeff Renshaw. There you go, Jeff. How sick is that? The Slade Caldwell first Bowman glass. Those are so sick. We're going to knock Jack Penny out of the money mitt to get Slade Caldwell up top there. That's what I was saying. We got Aaron Estrada and, oh, another number 4. For the Orioles this time. So right now the number 4 will be sharing that lowest serial number points. Put him right behind Lazaro Montes. I like it. That's exactly what I was talking about with those SPs. Red rookie Shea Whitcomb. Hank Chen on the mini diamonds. Now we need to see like a spotlight and an anime. All in the same case. We did have an anime in the last case. Charlie Condon, nice Reptilian. I'm just trying to see multiples. I'm trying to see multiples of those short prints. We've got number 76 to 350, Yafri Rodriguez, Silver Wave. And the password. First Bowman Base Ink, Boston Red Sox. Nice hit, Red Sox. Jeff Renshaw on that one as well. There you go, Jeff. Nice little card there for you. We've got Jonathan Long on an X-Fractor. Christian, congratulations, my man. I'm so pumped for you on that card. Like I said, I wish it was live, but whew. There's Johnny Level, 175 of 199. Cam Caminiti on the Reptilian. I've just got one request. If you do redeem that thing, you got to send me a picture of it. You got to drop it in the chat, in the message board there. I need to see that thing live. Christian just commented over on YouTube. He just hit the Bobby Witt Jr. Dynasty Patch Auto Gold parallel, which is the 1 of 1 out of 2024 Topps Dynasty. I could not be more pumped about that card, to be honest. One of the best names to find a 1 of 1 of as well in Dynasty, I'd say. Alright, we're getting into box number 4 now. What I have a feeling that right when we hit a Superfractor, we're going to hit like 3 in a row. It's going to be like back-to-back 3 breaks in a row that we're going to hit supers in. When it rains, it pours, right? All right, let's go next box. Show me something here. There is 220 at 350. Owen Wild. And upside down greatness loading Connor Griffin. We've got Jackson Jobe on a red rookies. Cam Smith with a mini diamonds. Upside down greatness loading to well Joseph Reptilian. I know we've been having chat. Ooh, hold on 1 second. We've got New York Yankees rookie retro foil. Nice. Ben Rice with the retro foil rookie for the Yankees. That's awesome. Jeff Renshaw. Congrats on that one, Jeff. How sick is that? Retro foil rookie Ben Rice going up top on the showcase. And a blue Franklin Arias, the blue Reptilian, 21 of 150. Red Sox there again to round out our showcase. Not a bad little showcase so far. Let me straighten this up a little bit. Still an auto left to show up in this box. And And Johnny Level. Nice first Bowman base auto, the Giants. First Bowman base ink, the Giants going to the Tree Shaker. There you go, Tree Shaker. Nice hits. We'll put the Red Sox together and get Johnny Level up top. X-Fractor, Sammy Stafora. And, oh, let's go. How about the Kegs Crystallize? That is nasty. Kansas City Royals going to Mr. President with the Kegs Crystallized SSP. Let's go. I knocked the Slade Caldwell to get the Kegs Crystallized up top. We'll knock Jack Penny. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats, Mr. Prez. That's a beauty. I just like the crystallized better. They're so sweet in person. Kegs Crystallized in our money mid. Johnny Level with a Reptilian. And there we go. That's box number 4. What's up, Ryan? So in all of our breaks, all cards ship. In Bowman, however, we list it on the break post so you know as well. For some mixers, we do ship paper. For this one specifically, the paper base was sold separately. So if you do buy a team, you are getting all of your hits, autos, numbered parallels, etc. And you are also getting all of your base chrome. So vet, prospect, doesn't matter. All of the base chrome ships with the team. The paper spot is all sold separately. So all the white base paper that I'm separating out, that all ships to an individual spot that is available for purchase in the break. So we always list that in the description. So like Series 2, we have that Series 2 4-caser up and filling right now for tonight. Every single card is going to ship in that. Every single card. And I'd say Bowman is the only one where we have that little caveat that the base paper doesn't ship with the team, but ships, you know, as its own spot. But that's all always listed in the description, so you can be aware. But other than that, everything ships with the team. What up, Bizzle? It is Cags. Jack Caglione with the crystallized in the money mitts. I was just talking about it at the start of the break. I said a couple weeks ago we had some hobby cases that had like a crystallized, an anime, and a spotlights or something. It had like 3 or 4 out of the top SP chases. And so far in this case, we've got the Slade Caldwell Glass and the Cags Crystallized. Plus a retro foil as well to boot. You got out of there? Awesome. You'll be able to hang out with me now. It'll be a lot more enjoyable. All right, box number 5 now, guys. Box number 5. There's purple paper. Spencer Schwellenbach, 97 of 250. And 258 doesn't quite get there, but a nice sparkle. Hayden Alvarez, number 299. Red rookies, Luis Angel Acuna. And nice Mitch Jeb with the mini diamond for the Pirates. I wouldn't be mad with a Condon Spotlight. I wouldn't be mad at all. Reptilian Inglet Urania for the Yankees. Yeah, that'd be tough. Being an engagement party of the people you don't know. I don't think I'd love that either. Ooh, a little orange. Give me some ink. 8 of 25. It is not an auto. Orange Shimmer. Josue Briseño. That's a gorgeous card for the Tigers. That's a gorgeous card for the Tigers. Going to Jeff Renshaw. Nice hit, Jeff. Josue Briseño. We're going to knock Johnny Level base ink. Get the orange up top. I'm a sucker for orange. And, oh, that's nasty. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie mini diamond auto numbered 84 of 100. New York Mets going to mass appeal. Congrats, Mass. That's nasty. These rookie autos are super tough to hit. 84 of 100, Luis Angel Acuna, and he is going to knock the Red Sox right now. We'll knock the base ink. Love that card. Baby Acuna up top. Zaire Hope on an X-Fractor. Rockstar Rookies, Adil Amador. I need it, Derek. I need it. There's a Reptilian Emo Morales for box 5. And as always, plenty of sleeving after every box. We're looking like looking at a nice case so far. This is a great showcase for not even being done with the halfway point. Luis Angel Acuna with a red rookie and a rookie auto. Back to back there. Get out of here, Bizzle. Get out of here. He goes, worst first name for Morales. Psych. All right, let's see box 6. What can box 6 do for us? There is Walker Jenkins. Nice. 63 of 100 with a steel refractor. A little metal Walker Jenkins. $4 and $271 are the numbers to beat now for highest and lowest. Hi-Sam Kim red rookies. And Angel Ortiz mini diamonds. With Hing-Chen on the Reptilian. Oh, you're going to... Perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's going to be a blast. I'm not sure exactly what days I'll be out there. We'll probably be doing some shifts. Nice. 2 of 25. New lowest serial number and a great card. There's Zaire Hope with the orange Reptilian for the Dodgers. Jeff Renshaw. There you go, Jeff. With Zaire Hope up top. Great card to have on the showcase, plus the fact it is our lowest left-hand serial numbered card of the break so far. Bizzle, you have to make sure. Hang tight. There is the Angel Ortiz. Little Poppy on a base auto for the Red Sox. Going to Jeff Renshaw. There you go, Jeff. You're going to have to make sure you're free on Friday nights. Anyone that's going to the National this year, Yermi Cabrera, make sure you're free on Friday night. We're going to have a little group outing with a whole bunch of guys. So Friday night, clear your schedule, the National in Chicago. We're going to be having some fun. There's Aiden Smith on a Reptilian. That is our halfway point. Are you going to be doing some buying for him there, or are you just kind of hanging out? All right, here we go, guys. Second half. Second half coming at you now. Great showcase, like I said, so far in this one. Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of a cool story then. Yeah, I haven't been to a Chicago Dogs game yet, but I'm excited to. All right, box 7 now. Give me those champagne swirls. There we've got D'Angelo Ortiz, 42 of 350 with the silver wave. But he was a broadcaster for you. You got all sorts of ties to the Dogs. Nick York, red rookies. Nick Kurtz with a mini diamond. And, oh, we got a spotlight here. Let's go. Oh, that is nasty. PJ Morlando with the Bowman Spotlight SP. And we did it, guys. I said I wanted to, and we did it. Bowman Spotlight SSP PJ Morlando will knock Josue Briseño. And the Marlins going to Tommy G. Congrats, Tommy. Another great card up top. So we got a spotlight, a crystallized, and a glass so far in this case. There's Carson Benj with a reptilian. And gold Cags greatness loading. How about those Royals, number to 50 on the Cags going to Mr. President once again. There you go, Prez. Travis Bazzana to 199. That is numbered 127 of 199, so not quite high enough to be the 271. Auto should be coming up. And it is Base Ink, Javier Vaz. Royals to Mr. Prez once again. First Bowman Base Ink, Javier Vaz. As Vaz starts off our second half, Andrew Painter on an X-Fractor. Rockstar rookies, Jace Young. Blue paper, 82 of 150, Leo DeVries for the Padres. And a reptilian, Eduardo Quintero. His stuff is going crazy lately for the Dodgers. Don't sleep on Quintero. Oh, Derek, come on now. What do you have, the Athletics in this one? That's not a good trend. That is not a good trend to have right now. Yeah, in Minneapolis here, well, in St. Paul, technically, in Minnesota, the St. Paul Saints used to be in that same independent league, the American Association that the Dogs are in. But a couple of years ago, they switched up and got a contract with the Twins, so they're now the AAA team of the Twins. But those Those American Association games are always a blast to go to. It's pretty solid baseball, and it's like minor leagues to a whole new level. Like it's just so much fun. It's such an enjoyable, you know, trip to the park. Never say never, Derek. Never say never. How far do you live outside of Rosemount, Bizzle? Do you live in the city? I forget. I feel like I asked you already. There is Rafael Flores, 47 of 150 for the Yankees. Red rookies, David Festa, and 318 of 399. Our new highest number parallel the break, Fernando Cruz for the Cubs. That highest left-hand serial number will not King Chan JJ Weatherholt with the mini diamonds. And we've got Arun Escobar with a reptilian. Yeah, correct. From your house where you're living right now. There we've got Hyunsuk Jang out of 350, 181 at 350 for the Dodgers. And Blue Ink, 105 of 150, Victor Rodriguez. Nice hit, Dodgers. Blue X-Fractor Auto going to Jeff Renshaw. There you go, Jeff. Nice card. We got the crystallized CAG still hanging out in the money mitt. Will Simpson X-Fractor for the Athletics. James Wood, Rockstar Rookies. And Matt Wilkinson on the Reptilian for the Guardians. Gotcha, right on. Yeah, not too bad at all then. Not too bad at all. All right, 4 boxes left. The question here, guys, is what else should I post for Bowman here this evening? We are down to 1 spot left in the full case pick your team. I'm assuming it's the paper base. Should I post up another one of those mixer randoms? I might just do both. I might do another mixer random and then another hobby divisional. I'm dead set. I'm absolutely dead set on hitting this bounty tonight, guys. In case you haven't realized. let's see here. Let's get into this one. The divisional is probably the break. I mean, that gives you your best odds of hitting the super with only 6 spots in there. There's a nice Eduardo Quintero, 4 of 399 for the Dodgers. We'll be live with that first mixer right after this. Another Bowman hobby pick your team. There's Kevin Alcantara on the red rookies. Christian Campbell on a mini diamond. Followed by Reptilian Andrew Morris. I have to go in and adjust the timing of that random right after this. Kevin Alcantara, 18 of 75. Aiden Smith, 63 of 125. Aqua X-Fractor. Fair enough, fair enough. And we've got gold. True Gold Ink to 50. Nice. D'Angelo Ortiz. First Bowman True Gold Ink for the Boston Red Sox. And Jeff Renshaw. Man, that crystallizes sick. I got to throw True Gold in the money mitt. I got to throw True Gold Ink in the money mitt. We'll knock the Ben Rice. And get D'Angelo Ortiz up top in that mitt. Little poppy there. There's Emilian Petre on an X-Fractor. What a great case so far. Reptilian Ashley Andahar. And we're down to 3 boxes left. All right, so give me a second here. Actually, let me top load up this this color here. I'm going to adjust some timing on our breaks coming up. That's right, I forgot, Bizzle. You are going back to school. Yeah, gotta save up for the tuition. Gotta save up for the tuition there. Is it just gonna be online, or is it in person somewhere in Chicago, or what's the deal with that? Let's see. So I'm just going to put that random to 930 then, since we're a little behind on this one. And then the next hobby PYT will be 10. Just have to adjust the timing of some of this other stuff here as well, with us being a little bit behind tonight. We got so much packed in. All right, so I have select basketball at 11. And then we'll have, let's see, Dynasty Inception at 11:30. I'm just going to try to stay as updated as we can here. minus soccer. We'll move to Midnights. Topps Chrome Delight will be 12:30 a.m. Like I said, still a bunch filling here tonight. And then the 4 case pick your player will be 1 a.m. All right, that should have us set. We still got some personals up, too. If anyone rips any personals with me, let me know. All right, that should have us all caught up there. And we are all good with that. So let's get back in to these next 3 boxes. You guys still here with me? Oh, nice, Bizzle. You'll be hanging out with Sister Mary then, right? Three boxes left. True Gold, D'Angelo Ortiz in the mitt. Whole bunch of SPs right around it. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got now. There is a little yellow X-Fractor, Cole Fontanelle, 64 of 75 for the Angels. Greatness loading, Jacob Wilson. Red Rookies, River Ryan. Travis Bazzana on the mini diamond for the Guards. Reptilian, Charles McAdoo for the Blue Jays. Give me something else to make this showcase pop. We've got Tomoyuki Sagano, 268 of 399. And Jose Perella, 310. That does not beat 318. That is our highest serial number. 310 of 350, Jose Perella for the Guards. And basic, nice one there for the Phillies, Arun Escobar. First Bowman base out of the Phillies going to Smells Skunky. Not Skunky here tonight. Not Skunky here tonight for the Phillies. Greatness loading, Kobe Mayo, Seaver King, X-Fractor. And Bishop Letson, 43 of 175, followed by Kadeem Dia on the Reptilian. And we are down to 2. Like I said, this is a fresh batch of cases that we just got in. We blew through everything we had. We were scrambling to find as much as we could. And we're going to have to scramble to find some more as we just blow through all this Bowman. We've got a few, actually. Yep, we got a few. They just showed up today. I think we have like 8 or so. It's not a sealed case, but I think we have about 8 left. Cody says box 11 has the super. This is box 11 right here. He said most likely the Rays. Let me guess who you grabbed in this break, Cody. There's Kevin Castillo, 66 to 75 on the yellow X-Fractor. Red rookies, Hurston Waldrop. Followed by Jack Lines on a mini diamonds. Reptilian. Chancellor Luis for the Diamondbacks. And Romeo Sanabria out of 350 with the wave. And there's Refractor Ink. Nice. Leo DeVries. 413 out of 499. And our new highest serial number of the break with 413. The Padres. Nice hit to Matt Chu. There you go, Matt. We'll get Leo DeVries up top on the showcase. It's a great card as well. Jared Sundstrom with an X-Fractor. And sky blue paper, 427, and that is going to knock the Leo DeVries. Marcos Torres, 427 to 499. Texas Rangers going to Mr. President. Going to be our new top hit, or not top hit, but highest serial number of the break. Paulino Santana, Reptilian. And we've got to keep Leo DeVries up top. Well, Cody, incorrect, unfortunately. Incorrect. Brian, good, and you? That could be interesting. Bizzle, that could be interesting. Not so bad, not so bad. We're in box 12 now of this hobby case. That's what I'm thinking, Brad. I think you popped in at just the right time here in box number 12. Yeah, we know, we've seen the issues, and the tech team unfortunately isn't working on the weekends, obviously, but on Monday they're coming in to get it all cleaned up. So I apologize for the little glitchiness that we're having, but the team knows about it and they're going to be getting it fixed. There's 284 of 499, Corbin Carroll. How about True Gold? Jacob Wright, 36 of 50. That's a sick one for the Dodgers. True Gold Refractor. Yes, Brian, that would work. Yeah, we can make that happen. Red rookies, Thomas Segis for the Cardinals. Yang Chen on the mini diamond. And we've got Alvin Garcia, Reptilian for the Baltimore Orioles. Oh, he didn't show you any love there with the super then? What the heck? There is Kadeem Diaz, 67 of 125, Aqua X Fractor. And how about another retro foil, Nate Nankill. Retro foil, first Bowman for the Athletics. There you go, Derek. I like it. I'm a sucker for those retro foils, too. Oh, we got a little redemption ink coming up. Interesting. Redemption auto here. It's on the white redemption. Let's see it. You are due to receive a Chrome Prospect Auto Orange Shimmer to 25. It is of Chase. Oh, my goodness. He is not in this product. Oh my goodness. The Colorado Rockies. Chase Dollander Orange Shimmer Ink. What in the world? I am 99% sure he is not on the checklist. I know I saw like an auto or two pop of him on release day. What just happened there? Chase Dollander, Orange Shimmer Ink. I know it's tough to see on the screen there with that tiny print. That is insane. And Bizzle with the Rockies. Yep, that'll play, Bizzle. That's going to take our money, mitt. That's going to take our money, mitt, right there. That is kind of wild. Congrats, Bizzle. Interesting. And a little X-Fractor, Hagen Smith. Someone let me know how many Chase Dollander autos are up on eBay. I'm curious to see how many have been pulled. And there we got Bazana, 214 of 250 to wrap us up. Christian Campbell on the Reptilian, and that is going to do it here for us, guys. The bounty lives on. I'm going to post some more Bowman. I'm going to post some more Bowman here because I am dead set on hitting that bounty here tonight. That's what I thought, Cody. I was almost positive that he wasn't. I remember seeing a couple pulled, but I don't think there's been many pulled. There's 5 of them. That's it. That's insane. Yeah, he's not on the checklist, but there's a couple floating around. That's a big card, Bizzle. That's a big card, my friends. All right, let's see here. We are going to run back that 25 Bowman and 22 draft, or the 22 draft mixer random. Let's duplicate that. That'll be number 2. So another random coming up. We'll drop that. What time is it? 9:22. We'll drop that at 9:30. And let's see. When do we want to fit that in here? Let's fit that in at 11:45. And the bounty on that one is going to be at 74.50 if not hit yet. All right, so we got that dropping in 6 minutes. Should we do something else too? Let's see. Let's see. What do we want to do? How about another hobby divisional? Let's do it. We'll do that random and then another hobby divisional. Late night hobby divisional. So that will be Bowman number 232. And let's see, we'll drop that at 9:40. Bounty on that will be 7,500 if not hitting another break. And let's see, we'll end up breaking that one. That'll be a late night break. That'll be a late night break. Let's just put that. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's put it at 12:15 right now. All right. Those are both teased in the app now. Those are both teased in the app now. We're not going to mess around. We're going to hit this bounty tonight. All right. Let's go through and run a little recap here on this case. We have got our red rookies. Thomas Sagis, Hurston Waldrop, River Ryan, Kevin Alcantara, David Festa, Nick York, Hyson Kim, Luisan Elacuna, Jackson Job, Shea Whitcomb, Kumar Rocker, Dylan Cruz, All of our X-Fractors and Mini Diamonds. Yang Chen, LT and JP in the house. What's up, guys? Hagen Smith, Jack Lyons, Jared Sundstrom, Travis Bazana, Seaver King, Christian Campbell, Emilian Petre, JJ Weatherholt, Will Simpson, Nick Kurtz, Andrew Painter, D'Angelo Ortiz, Jeremy Cabrera, Mitch Jebb, Zaire Hope, Cam Smith, Sammy Stafora, Yang Chen Jonathan Long, Emo Morales, Jonah Tong, Yancel Luis, and Caden Kendall. Reptilians, Elvin Garcia, Christian Campbell, Jansel Luis, Paulino Santana, Charles McAdoo, Kadeem Dia, Andrew Morris, Ashley Andahar, Arun Escobar, Matt Wilkinson, Carson Benj, Eduardo Quintero, Yang Chan Aiden Smith, Inglet Urania, Emo Morales, Dwell Joseph, Johnny Level, Charlie Condon, Cam Caminiti, Aaron Estrada, Nick Kurtz, Mitch Jebb, Braden Montgomery. Out of 350, sorry, out of 399 first. Neon Green Papers, Fernando Cruz, Tomoyuki Sagano, Eduardo Quintero Lava. Out of 350, the Waves, Romeo Santabria, Jose Perella, Hyun Suk Jang, Hyang Chen D'Angelo Ortiz, Owen Wild, Yafri Rodriguez, Luis Morejo. Number 299, Speckle, Hayden Alvarez, Fuchsia Paper, Shane McClanahan, Hyun Suk Jang. Number 199, or let's do 250 here. We've got Travis Bazana paper and Spencer Schwellenbach paper. Out of 499, Corbin Carroll paper, Aaron Estrada refractor. Number 199, refractors Humberto Cruz, Travis Bazana, and the paper Johnny Level. Out of 150, Rafael Flores, paper Leo DeVries, Franklin Arias, Kevin Castillo refractors. Number 100, Walker Jenkins. Number 125, Kadeem Dia and Aiden Smith. Number 275, Kevin Castillo, Cole Fontanelle, Kevin Alcantara paper. Number 175, Bishop Letson pink paper. Gold refractor to 50, Jacob Wright. Orange shimmer, Josue Briseño, and orange paper, Lazaro Montez. With our retro foils, Nate Nankill and Ben Rice. Bringing us to a whole bunch of autos now. We've got Base Ink, Arun Escobar, Javier Vaz, D'Angelo Ortiz, The Password, Johnny Level, and Fabian Lopez. Purple ink to 250, Jack Penny. Blue X-Fractor ink to 150, Victor Rodriguez. And to our showcase, we've got Leo DeVries. Refractor ink to 499, a beauty for the Padres. And Matt Chu. We've got... let's see, D'Angelo Ortiz, True Gold, first moment auto to 50. Red Sox going to Jeff Renshaw. Luis Angel Acuna, mini diamond ink for the Mets out of 100. 84 of 100, the Mets are going to Mass Appeal. How about these SPs? PJ Morlando, Bowman Spotlight SP for the Marlins. Going to Tommy G. Slade Caldwell, Glass first Bowman. SP for the Diamondbacks is going to Jeff Renshaw. From there, we've got Cags, Greatness Loading Gold to 50, and then the Crystallized SP Royals to Mr. President. And then our 3-point earners, the highest serial number of the break, 427 of 499, Marco Torres for the Rangers. And let's see here, where the Rangers at? Mr. President, lowest number, 2 of 25, Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Going to Jeff Renshaw, and in our money mitt, Chase Dollinger, Orange Shimmer Ink for the Colorado Rockies. Chase Dollander, first Bowman ink out of 25 for Bizzle. All right, we got two things to do here, guys. First, I'm going to go through and random off our next break. Let me log in real quick. All right, I'll switch you guys over to the desktop here. We've got 30 spots in this one, guys. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. And we're going 5 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 33 cards up top. J. Rhett Okla on the bottom. Save that. Grab our verification code. All right, 33 cards on top. Jay Retokola on bottom. I'm going to switch you guys back real quick. We are going to add in our points. And so Money Mitt hit, we have the Rockies and Bizzle. For the lowest serial number, we have the Dodgers and Jeff Renshaw. And highest number, we have the Rangers and Mr. President. All right, so I'll switch you guys back one more time here. Get a quick recap or refresh. Our overall, ammo up top, Jeff Renshaw and Surajit. And for the week, Jeff Renshaw with 63, ammo with 54, Surajit with 32, and plenty of people right on the tail. It's still anyone's game. You have until the end of Sunday to get in for the weekly break credit, and we've got a long road trip until September 7th to get in on the top leaderboard there. So that's going to do it here, guys. We'll be live with our mix.